So we're basically covering 2 weeks this week. Dallas was on the bye. Steelers lost to the Chargers, and then they won against the Bengals. That's easy to know.
Yeah. Oh, I should leave that on, but
Looks good.
I forgot pop filter.
You gotta get up here. You can cause trouble.
yes.
Uh-oh. What? There you go.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of Kicking for Three. Will's always attacking me. What's going on, Cameron? Been over 2 weeks.
I know, it was quite the week last week. It was work kicked my ass, sending me off province. That was bullshit. Had to pay for my own Never mind, I'm not going to get into that. But, yeah, we couldn't do last week. We had the worst scheduling I think both of us probably had in a long-ass time. Couldn't do much all week. But, yeah, we missed two really good weeks of football. It feels like. It seems like teams are really going to start settling into the playoff spots, really going to see the whole picture of everything. But kind of going back to the couple weeks, I guess we'll kind of first start off with the Steelers since the Cowboys were on that bye week there a couple weeks ago. It's kind of crazy though. Week 11's already done. That's week 12 is upon us. That's insane, I find. It just feels like it was like week 2 yesterday. But yeah, another not a good game at all by the Steelers facing the Chargers. I kind of got to refresh my memory here. It's kind of long ago, but yeah. Sunday Night Football, I mean, Rodgers just couldn't do much at all.
Safety, right?
Yeah, the safety, that was bad. Chargers were all over them. It looked like Herbert was really playing well. And I don't get it. I'm kind of going to the 2 weeks now. Chargers could barely even put up 6 points against Houston last week.
Yeah.
You can put up 25 against Pittsburgh's defense. I don't understand that. It's just this inconsistency this year has been brutal. But now going back to this past week, that was a great win against the Bengals. We were firing on all cylinders. Defense looked great. And
Bengals.
I know. You still got to take your wins, though. But yeah, good thing Rodgers does not need surgery after that game. I find he looked much, much better against the Bengals. And poor Jamar Chase, got suspended, even though he's saying he never spit on Jalen Ramsey.
It was video evidence.
Yeah, and I find Chase, he's not one of those players that should be doing that. He's too talented, he's too tough on the field, and he's too high value to be acting like a bum, like as classless as anything. And then even going on to the post-game interview saying, I'll never spit on another man, but then you go ahead and video evidence of you doing it. And with the spitting, I find getting more and more popular. I could see the NFL doing longer suspensions because right now it's only a 1 game. But if it just becomes it's only a 1 game suspension, I'll go spit on someone. You could really see it kind of go into 2 or 3, and the fines would be insane.
I think it's lowest of low.
Yeah,
there's no place for it. It's disgusting. It could be potentially dangerous. You
don't know what someone has. Yeah. Like that's not even like a penalty. That's legit just assault. I find, which is just terrible on a football field. You never spit on anyone. Doesn't matter. But especially, I love what Jalen Ramsey said. I was not mad at his reaction at all.
No,
because he said as soon as someone spits on me, I don't care about football at that point. Like that's a perfect reaction. Like you don't disrespect someone like that. Like you can disrespect them in the sport, and then just disrespect them as a human is a completely different thing. I find. Sucks though, but now kind of going to your side of things.
Yeah,
Cowboys, they're still hanging on. They're still in the hunt. They're still in the bubble.
Yeah. Well, I guess it was nice. No bye weeks. We didn't have to get disappointed by Cowboys 2 weeks ago. But coming out last night's not last night, Monday night's game against the Raiders, who I generally think it's them or Titans.
Yeah,
to me the worst team, and I would say Titans are slightly better because.
Have we ever even seen a competitive Titans team in our life yet?
It was a few years ago. What, 2019?
Yeah, but
2021, I thought they also had a good team.
They did, but you just never they just fizzle out in the playoffs as soon as they get in. I find, but
when they had like a run with Tannehill.
Yes, I kind of do remember that actually now.
But yeah, no, to me, yeah, they're very boring franchise.
Especially being Tennessee, like isn't that like a land of football in a way?
Yeah. But yeah, so Vegas to me, they're I don't we'd have to go back and start, but I think I had some expectations. You know, I thought getting
you would think it'd be improved from last year, especially getting Carroll and Geno Smith in there. But I think Geno Smith's the worst QB in the league.
Seems that way. You see this quote after he's like, you have your kid mess up on a test.
Oh, blame me or something.
Me.
Is he just saying like everyone's just blaming me for everything, which is terrible. But how do you think Pete Carroll feels going in, like retiring basically as a coach with the Seahawks, having basically all winning seasons and kind of fizzled out at the end, but even won Super Bowl? Like, how do you think he feels now coming out of retirement, thinking that he would just change a team like that in? It's not been working for him at all. Like 2 wins, that's it.
Yeah, he's probably kicking himself a bit. He's like, why the fuck did I come out of retirement for this? I thought also too, to me, Brady's uses all the insider information, so I don't know how he's not. Maybe this might show a little bit that Brady, not everything he touches is turned into gold.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And I think most people are pretty annoyed that it's like. It just seems like such a conflict of interest to have a commentator be also an owner. And
he used to not be allowed to do it, but now he is this year. Now, kind of going back to the Dallas and Raiders game, what was your thoughts when the coach's decision to bench Pickens and Lamb on the first drive? Do you agree with that? If they kind of, do stupid stuff? Like, do you agree with it, or do you want to, or would you say let your star players play?
Yeah, I wouldn't know enough of like what they actually did.
There was rumors saying that they saw both of them at a casino at like 7:30 in the morning that same morning. Before.
Yeah, then I'd be pissed. I would probably be similar. And it wasn't like it didn't destroy the game. It was if they were keeping a bench for like
the whole game,
that would piss me off. But I think it's probably a good way to show them a little bit of a lesson, and it didn't affect the game enough to. But that game went insane well. That was for Nealon. Yeah. But in my opinion, I know they had the helmet patch. I think it should be on the jersey. They really just showed up, and it seems like the only thing the Raiders could do was kick field goals.
Yeah, we were watching a game there online. I said to Jordan there, I was like, it feels like the Raiders will kick 2 field goals at the start of a game and just not do anything for the rest of the game.
And the debut of Quincy Williams. Wow.
Yeah.
He's huge impact. 1.5 sacks.
That was great to see.
A few tackles. You could tell, you could see his presence right away.
Yeah. He's definitely the front runner of that defense now. And it's a really good person to have. Like, it's just, I know we really talked about it last episode. It's just crazy the amount of superstars the Jets go through, and they just still can't do anything. But, yeah, back with Dallas, like, they're not out of playoffs at all right now. No. They're sitting right there. It's going to be really, especially with the Commanders not doing too hot at all this season either. Yeah. The Giants are injuries to anything. The only real big threat in that division is the Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles. Yeah, I think actually their game versus Detroit was an interesting one, I thought.
Yeah, that game really annoyed me. Like, it's just, I don't understand. I find the Lions are one of the most inconsistent teams this year. They either look like their offense is firing on all cylinders, doing these trick plays and everything, and then the next game they can barely even get down the field. It's really strange, I find. It's just, I find game these past couple weeks have been, like, I find it's a little bit easier to pick. A little bit. The season's really starting to, like, take full control, and like really you're gonna see how it's gonna be. But kind of going in now, we could kind of talk about this. What would you say your top 5 teams in the league right now?
Top 5.
You don't have to do any specific order, just like 5 teams that you think are.
I go in Eagles.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna go Rams. I don't know what place I would put them in yet. Go Eagles, Rams. I think I'll go Bills.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to say Bucks, but I don't. I think they're kind of more.
They're kind of fizzling out a bit. Yeah.
I think bottom 10, or like bottom of the list. I'm trying to think of that in my head. KC definitely not.
No, not throw them in there.
Who is? I'm trying to think.
I'm surprised you didn't say the Patriots yet.
Oh yeah, Patriot. Oh okay, yeah, that was yeah. They've been wild. They've been on a great run. They also probably have like the easiest schedule.
The easiest schedule I think I've ever seen.
But Drake May, he's showing up every week.
Yeah.
He doesn't always have huge numbers, but he always seems to, set them up well for
I
for
find
winning.
Patriots defense is looking really good. That Mike
Yeah.
Variable signing was really good to get him in as a head coach
It
because
was-
he's a coach for winning. I find.
Yeah, it was so stupid. That was like the dumbest decision that Tennessee ever made.
I know they
him.
basically got rid of your best player.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
I'll probably go right now. I'll probably go definitely Patriots, Eagles. You got to throw them in there.
Yeah.
I would actually playing right now. They may not finish here at the end of the season. They'll probably be my fifth spot. But the Panthers are actually playing some good football right now.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, they're actually really
Last one for their spot, Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago's playing really good right now too. Yep.
What the hell?
I know it's been unreal, and the Niners too. Last week, did you see they got Purdy back?
Yeah.
He was looking pretty good. I know they're kind of sitting pretty comfortable as well too. But
Mhm.
I think their record is actually better than the actual team that they are right now.
Yeah.
But it's definitely going to be interesting how this end of the season will fizzle out.
Yeah, and
Would you say Baltimore's back?
it seems? I think that they're going to give a fighting chance to. They're with 2 games now from
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, and I really what I see with this Pittsburgh team is not what I've seen in other years. It seems like this is more of a regress team that's not as good. It's not as it used to be a super deep team that had a lot of great players, a lot of great defensive players. Now it's kind of just not as deep.
No, they got a pretty big
and I think it's
contest
because you
going on.
guys didn't listen to Colin the Hurt. You
Oh,
guys should have
okay.
traded T.J. Watt. You guys should have traded Pickens, a first-round pick.
And our second round pick, Shador
For
Sanders.
Shador Sanders.
Speaking of Shador
you guys would be
Sanders.
sitting pretty right now.
Oh, according to him, the guy who played 13 snaps his whole NFL career. Yeah, Saunders. Did you see he finally got his debut? And
Yep.
I'm not one to hate on rookies, but you can tell the lights were way too big for him when he was playing. And I added cherry on top for him. It'd be terrible, but you see his house got broken into during the game, and over $2,000 worth of stuff got robbed.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Do it 2,000.
200,000.
Oh, 200,000.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like that makes. I was like $2,000. That would think
steal
someone
one
robbed me.
thing. Yeah, like 200,000 and taking that L and your NFL debut. He's starting his first full game this week, but I don't think it's gonna be too pretty. I really don't.
He's a weird case because it's like it was so weird because he didn't go to the 5th round, right?
Yeah. Well, he's telling teams not to draft him because he didn't want to go play with them. Like, you don't get to do that.
No. Well, didn't Eli Manning do that?
Yeah, but then he showed up and
That's
proved it. You gotta talk and walk the walk is what they
Because
say.
wasn't he was drafted by the Chargers, wasn't he?
I think so. Yeah. That's the one thing I lack in sports, just in general, is like draft knowledge. Like when people go, "Hey, what? Do you remember this draft class?" No, I don't even remember last year's. I forget the night the draft is. Like I don't remember what my team gets.
What was it? The 2020 draft class? Was like an infamous one for
Terrible QB.
just it had some of the most busts.
It was like Trevor Lawrence, Mac Jones,
Yeah.
a few others in there.
What do you think of where Seattle is right now? I know they had a loss, but
Yep.
what do you think of their team? They're kind of a shock, really.
Yeah, I'm really surprised, especially with Sam Darnold coming in. But people tend to forget pretty quick last year that they had 14 wins
Yeah.
with Sam Darnold with Minnesota. Like that's really impressive. Now look at Minnesota, 9. What the fuck does he call himself?
Yeah, he calls them 9.
Which is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seattle. I know that the Rams kind of bet them by a few scores there on Sunday, but I find that I would say that division is one of the best in football because you got the Rams in there leading the division. You got Seattle a game back, and then you got the Niners basically tied with Seattle now. And then the only team that's really not really performing in that division is the Cardinals, but they can easily still win some football games for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I find Seattle's looking good. They're sniffing it. Najigma is his name.
Yeah, he's a hard name to say.
He's really good.
He's leading in pass or
receiving
yards.
Yeah, he's looking really. He's probably the best receiver this year, easily.
Who's number 2?
What?
Pickens.
I know.
Why did you trade him?
Yeah, the locker room is much better without him. I bet.
Oh yeah, not the team. No.
No, we actually we have a better. We're still doing all right. We
But I
can
think
still finish better than
I think
last
he
year.
actually. It seems to me he seems to play better under a better quarterback. And I don't. In my opinion, right now, I think Dak is a better quarterback than Rodgers.
Well, yeah, but Rodgers wasn't even playing with him last year. It was.
Yeah, it was
Russell Wilson, he's not even a starter right now.
Fields. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Russell Wilson, do you see he's on Cameo now? The dude that's net worth of like basically $100 million is on Cameo.
Really?
I don't understand that.
That's kind of pathetic.
Yeah.
Why? Like, just do that stuff. I don't know. Maybe if you put like a minimum fee or something like we had.
Like how much? Isn't Cameo's kind of like ridiculous?
Some of them I know are really
$500
wild.
or some shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of it's a weird, desperate. And it's like it's such a weird act because it's like there are some like big celebrities on there, but it's like a lot of like just washed up like celebrities.
Yeah, like you see like Tom McDonald on there or something like that.
Oh,
celebrities. Like, yeah. I know that's
what
like
I would
worse,
do
but like.
The nostalgia critics on there. I think he charged like $15.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
some
actually
of them
not
are.
bad.
Yeah, some of them are OG YouTubers and shit.
I know
like
Josh
that.
Block's on there, but I think his is like 200.
Well, he did like there was one where it's like he got one. He was like super hungover. He just
Yeah, he just filmed it, put it down, and then sent it. He's like, "You didn't even say what I wanted."
it's a weird, strange times too. But
Yeah, that's so fucking weird.
that's fucked. I don't know.
Yeah,
why.
especially, like,
he's
he's
a strange guy. He's a weirdo.
He
He
is.
truly is like he's like a man in his own world.
He's a
model.
saint, but he's also such a weirdo at the same time. I find because like, even like his weird commercials and videos, like the Danger
It's
Witch.
spicy.
It's hot. Fucking weird.
But it felt like it was too, because like like the early 2010s, mid 2010s, it felt like he was like the face of football. Like he was compared.
Oh yeah.
He was competitive with like Tom Brady at the time, Peyton Manning. Like he was.
I remember that year when he went to the Super Bowl against Brady. Everyone was calling him Brady that can run. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
It's crazy what happened to him. But he still had a good NFL career. You can't take that away from him. He still got his Super Bowl, still won his MVP and all that. Like,
Yeah.
He still had it, which is good.
Yeah, I think it's the hard part of staying in sports because there's some people like Brady. There's some Rodgers. I'd kind of say is like lower, but there is some people that just stay around for too long, and it's embarrassing for him. What'd you think of Jameson Winston getting the start?
I cannot wait for him to happily retire and become an analyst because
He's gonna be really.
That's when the
fun.
true party's gonna start. But
Yeah.
I find he played decent. Like he got a lot of passing yards. I think the Giants lost that game. Didn't
Yeah,
they?
he's a weird player because he essentially just gives up a lot of picks.
Yeah, he'll
This
go
is a
for like
great throw.
6 touchdowns and 4
Yeah.
interceptions, like 800 yards on the like. It's nuts. But another big injury in the NFL this week. Michael Penix is going to be out for the year. Now old Kirk Cousins is coming in Atlanta.
Yeah, finally after this. Gonna make that $250 million. Isn't that what it was?
Yeah, I bet he's pissed that he has to play now. But I think because he started one game this year and he looked terrible. It's
I
just
don't know why did they sign him for that much?
because he thought he was going to be good, but he wasn't even good in Minnesota. Justin Jefferson made him look way better than he is.
Yeah.
Speaking of Minnesota, do you think? I know it may be still kind of early, but is JJ McCarthy a bust?
No. I hate. To me, I think you need at least like
2 years?
I'd say at least play your rookie contract. Isn't that 3 years?
Yeah.
I think you at least need the rookie contract. Also, I think you have to go to one other team, and that really kind of decides whether you're a bust. Because I don't know, I don't know where he went in the first round, but I don't know what.
Yeah, it was
place
pretty
went.
close. Yeah.
But would you say? Do you think Jackson? He's out, but do you think Jackson Dart's having a better season than JJ?
I would say a little bit better, yeah, but I would find they're kind of in the same pool right now. Like, I could see McCarthy really take a really big leap in his sophomore year next year.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think Jackson Dart's a more complete QB than him right now, though.
Yeah.
But it also another good QB that put an example. Remember Bo Nix? His rookie year was kind of shaky, but now he's looking really good.
I'm not a fan of Bo Nix.
Really?
No.
I
no.
wouldn't want him on my team, but
he's kind of a boring QB.
he is. He's a Sean Payton QB. Look at Drew
Yeah.
Brees for years. It's kind of the same style, but
Yeah.
Denver's kind of looking like the really complete team too. I know how Liam's stepdad's thinking that.
Who?
Liam's stepdad.
Oh, yeah.
Big Broncos fan. But.
This is a obscure Broncos fan. Yeah, no, I think the season's been weird for really having like someone really come out because it's looking like Chiefs are right could be.
I
on
don't
the
even
wall.
think they're going to even make playoffs. I don't see it. They're
Not
not-
imagine what the comments will be. The first year he gets Travis Kelsey gets engaged, he misses playoffs.
I think he retires after this year too.
Even though he actually had a good week though, even though with the loss he got
He got a touchdown, didn't he?
Yeah, so he's actually still putting out. I have him on my fantasy. I
Oh
haven't
yeah, he's
given
still
him up.
putting up. No, I wouldn't either. Still Travis Kelsey.
Yeah.
If you like him or not, but yeah, kind of going back, I'll kind of just talk about it for a little bit. Big game for the Steelers next week, massive actually. They got the good old Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game for once. I really do. I think both defenses are kind of shaky right now. I think it's really going to explode, and I think Williams is going to play good if Rodgers is playing. But Rudolph looks really good at the end of the game. I find against the Bengals, but I think anyone would look good at that point of the game. But yeah, big contest next week. I'm super excited for it. My cousin's a big Bears fan. Poor him, but yeah, he's been talking to me for a little bit this week. But kind of going to you, who do the?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember.
I completely forget too.
I'm completely blank.
I'll search it up for you. I think it's someone decent, right?
Yeah. So bad. I woke before this.
The rematch is this
Is
week.
it
Eagles.
Oh, it's Eagles. Okay. I thought it was like we're playing. We were playing them again.
Yeah.
This is probably gonna be another loss. I kind of have a doubt that it'll be as competitive as the game one.
Really?
It's not game one because that weather delay and everything that really kind of lost any momentum that the Cowboys had because they did have momentum for a bit. It looked like in like the third, I think it was, that Dak was getting out some nice bombs to Lamb. But it's just the Eagles are, especially what I saw a lot with like Detroit. It's like they're just so like good at stopping what you're best at, and then just playing like a very boring, safe way of offense.
Yeah.
And it just leads to a win. It's like they don't make these. I think I haven't seen much recently, but I know like they're showing the statistics of where Hurts actually throws the ball. He never throws it in the middle.
Nope.
He never throw it's only.
He can't throw it down the field.
No.
It's always quick passes.
Yeah.
I do a pick every week. You know that I have to pick every game. I'm going Dallas. I really am. I really think.
Okay,
Yeah, I really think
awesome.
an upset's coming. Because especially how they played them in week one, especially how much in the head Dallas got with Philly. Because remember that Carter guy spitting on Dak right when the game started. I think it's going to be chippy. I think it's going to be high scoring, but I really do think Dallas could pull this off, and they do. They're sitting really comfortable, kind of getting in that wild card spot that they desperately need.
Yeah, and then after this week, it's a kind of this. I find it's a weird thing. Whenever we're Canadian, obviously, but I find it actually pretty fun. American Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah,
It's a great day for football if you're into that. I think that's we're playing Detroit.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
And Post Malone's gonna do a halftime performance, see if he comes out of an igloo.
Yeah, like Jack Harlow.
Or Dolly Parton if he comes out in the Cowboys. Well,
I would.
That'd be
surprised.
hilarious.
I would stop laughing.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, I'll definitely have it on at
Cheerleader.
work. My boss always puts it on.
But Post Malone, he's been a massive fan. He's been.
Oh yeah.
It's actually pretty cool. I'm surprised that this is, I believe, the first time they ever actually had him out.
I think so. He's been
part of because he's such a marketable guy.
Massive Cowboys fan too.
I think he had a really cool. It was like I can't remember. It might have been a Bronco, a 90s Bronco, and it had like a really dope like Dallas theme to it. It was really cool.
Yeah. I always love, especially it's kind of weird this year. I'm really annoyed about it. What is it with them in Friday games this year? They're calling it the Black Friday game. Like people are gonna be shopping or doing other things on a Friday than watch football at like 7:00 in the evening. Which watch.
Mhm.
And of course, I'm really surprised it's not the Chiefs. Every time there's a game on a Friday, it's always the Chiefs.
Yeah, no, I'm getting sick of it. It's going against what I liked about football was that it was like it was very sediment on what days it would actually be happening. I can't remember. But
Like people got mad when Thursday night football became a thing.
right, yeah. And that one I do find where who was it? Was it who played the game overseas this week? Like last week. So I'm getting so sick of those too.
Yeah, I hate those games.
It's,
International
I was like,
games. It was
11 o'clock. I was like, oh shit, who's on? It was in Washington.
It was Washington. Oh my god.
I find it's also such lame teams.
Miami and Washington.
Yeah, I find that's what I don't get. I'm like, these teams are so boring. Like they seem to just get the most like average ass.
Yeah, it's like the most
teams.
random matchups too, like matchups that don't make sense. Like
It's
remember
like,
even in Dublin, Ireland, week 4, it was the Vikings and Steelers.
Yeah,
that's a random ass team.
Why don't we bring it? Like if you brought out did like rivalry game?
Yeah, that would be cool.
You versus Baltimore.
Yep, or even like Dallas versus Philly in Berlin or something like that, or even like Niners Cowboys would be cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't remember off the top of my head a time the Cowboys have done a foreign game.
I don't think they have.
I genuinely don't think they have. Maybe it's Jerry Jones is
America first.
Actually, there was an interesting interview actually with his daughter.
The cheerleading, like the girl that's the head of cheerleading.
Yeah. There's Stephen Miller, who's this idiot that's in the Trump administration. His wife. She was asking him about Bad Bunny, but I thought she had actually had a great answer. And it was like actually a reality answer where it was like that this is like this is meant to be for to market to everyone else. And
that's
football
what the
already
NFL's trying.
She was like so offended by it, even though she's like I think she's stupid enough to not know Puerto Rico's American territory.
Yep.
But I thought she had a good answer where she's basically like we're so happy that because it is like a way to bring in more foreign
the NFL
audiences.
already has the American viewers.
Yeah, that's what.
They want to go out. That's why they're doing all these stupid international games.
What do you think? I'm curious. I politics.
Take a shot, everyone.
But what did you think of? Oh my god, I'm blanking now. Oh, what do you think of Turning Point USA? They're putting on their own Super Bowl.
I heard about that. Who the fuck are they gonna have Kid Rock there? Like, who the fuck's gonna watch that? I've heard
Gene Simmons because rumored too.
Oh my god,
that's gonna get the kids out there.
Yeah,
get Gene Simmons in there.
And then
like Tom McDonald, I'd say.
Oh, he's already fucking part of it.
Yeah.
So I'll say this: I think Turning Point and all that, like, they're not gonna get any viewers. It's just gonna be a bunch of idiots. Like, and I mean straight up idiots. But was I super annoyed when I saw Bad Bunny? I personally want Metallica. I'm surprised Metallica hasn't done it yet. But if they haven't done it now, I don't think they will do it.
So, yeah.
So that's why I'm kind of shooting that away. Was I a little like? Could there have been someone better personally? Obviously, I think a lot of people thought of that. But did I go in saying, "Oh, he's not even going to speak English and all that"? I don't care about that. I'll probably watch a little bit of it, grab some food, just have it on. I'm not going to ruin my Super Bowl. I'm not going to skip out on the Super Bowl because Bad Bunny's performing at the fucking Super Bowl.
And I find him the interesting guy. I don't listen to his music, so I probably will recognize it because it's like.
Yeah, you sometimes like, oh, he sings that?
Yeah.
And you're like, wow, okay.
And I don't really know what type of... He's obviously a very popular performer, so I don't really know...
This is technically his second Super Bowl he's appearing in.
Oh, which one was he also?
He was with Shakira and J-Lo.
Oh, that was the one I missed.
Yeah, that one was...
That's my thing about it, too. Like, I don't get with the Turning Point USA shit, because it's like... Most people, it's either like, they're interested enough to watch it, or they're like, I don't give a shit, I'm gonna... go, refill my drinks, talk to some people.
Get some nachos or something. Like you can go on about your life without going nuts about it.
But I'm actually kind of surprised that no one's actually have tried, though, to kind of have a competitive kind of thing with the Super Bowl. But I think what you're going to see with the tournament, because I'll see the clips
I got to see it for a second.
I hope it's just like this really empty theater with Kid Rock. I don't know, guys.
Yeah.
I've been
are they
1999 and haven't moved on.
Are they going to be at the stadium or just in some like rec room with the
I
game on?
Well, you saw the what was it, the funeral, whatever.
Oh
the
yeah,
Sparkler. They definitely were gonna have some production.
Looked like
value.
the fucking out of Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
When he had the fucking showcase.
Yeah, so I think they'll probably have some production value, but I generally don't know who's like that brain rotted that they need to
Like,
be
is
like.
Trump gonna be there? Does he even know about it, or is he not?
I imagine they're probably gonna get a message from Trump or something like that. But that's okay. That's one thing that's actually really been. That's one thing I just find so annoying with it, where it's like I don't mind politics and sports. It's close to usually too when you're watching a football game. There's usually a lot of political ads for
Yeah,
whatever's
they get paid,
happening.
Yeah.
But I'm just getting so fucking sick of them like constantly kissing up to Trump and everything, because I don't remember when was ever there was a Biden shit. I don't even remember. Was it like Biden ever at a game?
Yeah, like he wasn't at a football game, but he was
I
at.
forgot about the mic. I know Trump has like
He was at a baseball game. Remember that's where the Let's Go Brandon thing came from. But yeah, like I don't know why they made him have a speech, but like that's the thing.
It
Like
was so cringe. Like I just like I don't
you couldn't even barely even hear him with the booze. But.
Yeah, that's to me great to see. Also, too, is so crazy that in Washington they got him out there. Well, it's like all those people were majority of those people I imagine were federal workers. Probably like literally were not getting their paychecks. So also like on top of that, I get even more why they were like, "Fuck you!" Like
Yeah, like
get the hell out of here. But
Yeah, it made no sense. Like they even broadcasted it on TV. Like they stopped the game. It felt like it was super weird. Because I've had Red Zone and they just kind of showed it for a second, but like when it started going, they just kind of because everyone wants to watch football. They don't want to watch some old man talking on mic. But
yeah, I don't know. It just to me kind of because he literally what he say about Colin Kaepernick. He has probably said many million things, but like he called a call, and that's the issue I think with my issue with like this whole it's just he's like beyond corrupted, like beyond like he's just not logical. He's like the guy he will tell you not to do one thing. Well, he does it because he wants to get away with it. Like seems it's more like scumbag. It's like it's like you're not allowed to talk about politics that I disagree with, but I can talk about politics. And also, what's his name? In my opinion, I'm so fucking sick of him. Pat McAfee, go fuck yourself.
Oh, yeah,
I'm so
Pat
fucking
McAfee.
sick. You want to suck Donald Trump's dick? Go do that in your own fucking time.
I
don't need to see it on your show.
I kind of got where he came from though, because he did interview the president of the United States, and people are really gonna cry and piss and moan about that.
But he's a guy that always is like, I'm not political. I want to keep politics out of sports. I want to be apolitical.
I agree with you on
he's
that
a complete
one, for
fucking
sure.
hypocrite. Because in my opinion, he is political. It just with basically politics that he doesn't either deem marketable enough for him for his audience or whatever.
He's pissing off a lot of people. Like he's even got.
I'm so sick of him.
He got the whole Pirates fandom mad at him too. Because he was because they had the Pirates the baseball team, but they were in Pittsburgh for the college game day.
Yeah.
And he started like talking shit about like the Pirates, like they could never win, like Paul Skeens is gonna leave you and all this. Everyone's like, "What the fuck? Why the hell are you talking about our team in front of us like that?" So sad he didn't say anything about the Steelers.
I think that was the only thing he's okay at. He is good at like the
No,
college
his
stuff.
show sucks now.
Yeah. But I like him. He'll lead the calls. Or
that's
whatever.
fun. Yeah, like college game day when he's there, it's actually better. It's not just a bunch of like, people like Nick Saban sitting there. Well, this guy is a really good player. He's gonna go for at least 2 touchdowns.
Nick Saban, I'm so boring. He's
just I was just sitting there all cranky, like smile. What's he going on? You guys are all what? What is he saying? Do you ever see that clip of him? You guys are all like. You guys are all from Israel or something like that.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, he's going on saying you guys are all a bunch of terrorists or something like this. It's so old, but it's so funny.
I think wasn't he, is there somewhere he would wear like an Indiana Jones type of...
Yeah. I don't know what sometimes he will kind of have fun, but it's very, very rare. But the one thing I hate about Pat McAfee, and I lost actually a lot of respect for a lot of these people. As you know, we're Canadians, and I'm a very passionate Canadian, but I have some disagreements with current state of our government, but that's whatever. But during that whole tariff shit, though, people just really, really, really had to say a lot about Canada, especially Pat McAfee. Like
the on ice term, the
Four Nations. Like I get that we booed the anthem. That would probably piss off a lot of people here if it was roles reversed. Yeah,
maybe don't try to affect our economy overnight.
Exactly. like you had every right, and then like this amount of stuff that he said about Canada and shit. Like And even like we're kind of going back, not even to football, but it's more baseball. Like even though Travis Kelce said like he didn't watch the World Series, fuck that. Like fuck off, take you and your stupid brother off.
I'm getting I saw that take and I was like, who the fuck
it makes no sense. Like, did you pay to win a Super Bowl with your team?
If you want to know both of their literacy, just go look at their old tweets.
Yeah,
like boobs being.
Did you ever see Josh Allen's old tweets?
Try to.
Oh my god, there's so many. He goes like, "I love driving naked," and then he said, he said something about like his black friend or something like that. And I think he said something about, this bitch just needs to suck my dick or something like that. And he said that one time he was getting drafted. The reporter was like, "Do you know anything about your old tweets?" Yeah, we're all young and dumb at one point. He just did not care. And I'm like, that's the perfect way
to do it.
Stand on it. Fuck off. Don't just, I'm so sorry.
Well, that's like the funniest thing with the new generation. Because like a lot of a lot of those guys were on like early social media. Like, not early, but I guess like early 2010s social media. Which was like Twitter was big, Facebook. All this shit. So they were a lot of times they were like 14 years old at the time, and they just were saying. So, was there anyone that really got in like any true trouble? I can't remember from like tweeting or. Yeah, that did Travis Scott or Travis. He said Travis Scott.
Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got caught doing it too, but like.
But did he have like an offensive one?
Yeah, I think he said the N-word or something like that, but, which would surprise me.
Yeah,
he said just seems like it, but.
Did you ever see his baseball throw? I saw it today.
His baseball
throw? It was like the first pitch or whatever.
Oh, is it bad?
Awful.
Oh,
it spiked the ground.
Oh. I hate those people that purposely fuck up the first pitch. I also think that's one of the weirdest traditions in sports. Like, you just walk out, throw a baseball, and you leave. And you wave. Like, you're out there for 2 seconds. I would 100% do it, though. You get a free jersey out of it.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. What's it that
Actually, speaking of jersey, I didn't tell you this. I got Bria, shout out to Bria. She got me a Vladdy World Series jersey.
Oh, wow.
Hating up in the room right now.
That's very nice.
Yep.
You got some of these pictures. I didn't see that.
I said to her as a joke, she didn't really like it. I said, thanks for the participation banner. I was just joking. It was great, though. Yeah, I loved it. Kind of going... I had something right on my tongue. What was I going to say? Oh, is there any Super Bowl matchups that you will refuse to watch?
No, it's to me the Super Bowl you gotta watch. There's not a chance unless I'm even in the hospital. If I'm in the hospital, I'll watch it in the hospital. Like
100%. If it's Chiefs and Eagles again, I know it's definitely not going to happen.
I wonder what the chance, like, what would the statistics of that?
Yeah,
that would be. I think it'd be.
But like, from a money aspect, I think the NFL is going to do everything they can to get the Chiefs in the playoffs.
Probably they seem to, have favoritism towards it, but. That would obviously be like the lamest thing, but it'd be kind of interesting now because we'd have to see how the Chiefs turn around,
barely making the wild card and just break it through everyone. That'd be nuts.
I think
really crazy.
I think Rams would be interesting if they went back this year. I think.
Yep, that would be interesting.
I think it'd be pretty. Big
I wouldn't want them to win it though. They already won it not that long ago.
Imagine Rams and Patriots.
No, Patriots.
That was already a great game.
I swear to God, if the Patriots get in, they're
the best Super Bowl ever.
Oh my God, if they fucking get in, I swear to God, none of these fans. I had a coworker, he's going, "Oh, about time we have a winning season. It's been brutal over here for." I was like,
lies.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Yes.
You had a whole ass decade of nothing but Super Bowls and historical teams, and you're complaining about this 5-year window that you had that was mediocre.
Mediocre wasn't even disastrous.
No, Mac Jones made playoffs. It was a Pro Bowler his first year, and they just shipped them off. Poor guy. But no. Patriots, I'm starting to get that feeling for the Patriots again. And starting to come back.
Well, I was talking to Elias, and he was saying that I think he was kind of playing it up, but he was kind of going big. Oh, so tough. I think it was a meme I saw where it was like the meme of Patrick and SpongeBob where it's like on that roller coaster. It's like I was like how hard the life of like Patriots fans have been. I think I was like that's basically like a billionaire, like basically Elon Musk being all sad and depressed. It's like why the fuck do
he has to pay taxes or something like that?
I don't like it's like it's an embarrassment of riches to be complaining to have in 20 year window to have since 6 Super Bowls.
Yeah,
It's like, how the fuck do you complain? How?
that people that were fans in the '80s and stuff could complain.
Yeah.
To the 2000s because that's completely different. But this is no fucking way. That's like Tampa Bay Lightning winning the cup this year, and then people are saying, "Oh my god, it was such a long wait for this cup." Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think the only ones, maybe Chicago would have a case, even though, like, Chicago Blackhawks, because they were like a complete dynasty up until 2016, and then they really fell off.
Now,
yeah. They're coming. Bedard seems to be making his.
Yeah, he seems to be.
Actually, did you see that the ice clearing brawl at the end of the?
Yeah, with like the old time jerseys.
Yeah,
too.
I love that look.
Yeah, the Rangers jerseys are really nice.
The NFL should do it more too. I've done it in like Madden sometimes, where it's like as long as you have like 2 opposite primary colors.
Yeah, like we did it with Dallas and Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah, because blue and yellow, you're not gonna mix those up.
See it, yeah.
I think I've heard though some people say it's for like people that are like colorblind. It's like it could be effective to them, but
yeah.
I feel like I don't know how you not recognize the jersey.
Yeah,
the
you
players.
just see it. It's different from playing a video game. You're just looking at it.
It's like I guess if someone who has
someone never
is colorblind and is completely watching for the first time.
Ever, you kind of already just asking for it.
And they perfectly can't see either one of the colors. Like maybe it's like a perfect case scenario. But I think it just looks really sharp for.
Yeah,
like it's more fun than I like the classic of like the home team.
What if they ever went back to home being white?
In the NHL, I actually would like it. It'd be kind of fun. It'd be fun throwback, but
the Habs jerseys in white at home would be weird, but it'd be cool.
My opinion, I think the white Cowboy or white Montreal Canadiens jersey looks better than the fully red.
Yeah, I like. I need to get a white jersey. It's super nice, but a lot of baseball teams sometimes wear white at home, like the Blue Jays do it a lot. The Yankees do it.
Is it
they don't really have
choice?
home and they don't really have home and away.
Yeah,
which actually. Football does it sometimes too.
Yeah, football. They have whiteouts.
Yeah,
it's like Bengals. I love that they're whiteout.
Oh yeah, that's especially when they make the logo on the field white.
Oh, did you see? I really didn't like the Patriots versus Jets. Whatever.
Yeah, those purple jerseys?
It almost looked like there was like a weird filter on the TV.
It kind of to me it looked like they washed the white jersey with a bunch of colored
it
came out weird. Yeah, I was like, what are they wearing? It wasn't the worst jersey displayed this year, though, and I'm a fan of the team that displayed the worst jersey this year. Those yellow jerseys were like, it was basically blasphemy to the classic ones. Like, it was terrible.
I don't get why they didn't wear that when they're in Ireland, because I think that would have made more sense for them.
Yeah, because it's more of like an English football.
It's like a European looking
jersey,
soccer jersey.
That would have been, they did it against Green Bay instead.
And even the logo that they have. I find the Baltimore other than like the Ravens logo, like the city crest or whatever.
Yeah.
To me, that looks so much like a football club.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's final thoughts. Anything you're looking forward to this week other than Steelers and?
It's a really most random matchup, but the Niners and Panthers have my eyes. I'm definitely watching.
Yeah, actually could be good.
I'm definitely watching Cowboys Eagles. I'm super stoked for that.
You're still 11-0.
We didn't even really talk about fantasy. 11-0 in fantasy. I like to know the percentage of like each team is still 11-0 in like North America. Like how many teams are actually still in this position?
Well, I'd say though, man, I think if you have a perfect season, you probably should get all of them left.
Yeah,
I think that's actually pretty fair. If you somehow,
it never happens.
I pray it does not.
Oh
Cade's still coming up on you. Sneaking up on
what's
you.
he been saying about it?
I think there's some maybe some interesting figures behind the scenes, orchestrating that. CIA involvement.
I was surprised no one said about that time
MK Ultra.
When when I played him, he started Purdy by accident.
Yes, I remember that.
I was surprised no one called bluff on that. Like, did you pay him off or something? That happened now.
You guys are under the same roof.
Yeah,
it's not undeniable.
I could let you win this week. I really could.
You could throw it this week.
I could.
I'll send the dogs on you.
I
escaped through last week. It was an iffy week because Jets and Patriots game was pretty slow. Not much offense. They got like 15 points for me or whatever. But anyway, it was kind of more just people were consistent. Like I got had Diggs actually been all right.
Diggs
He
been
like
playing
averaged like
good football now.
yeah, he averages like usually 10 to 20 per game, but yeah, so I barely escaped by. It was basically what it came down to was I think I had a 14-point lead. It was between Lamb and Williams.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I remember you
the
talking
cow. I always find that kind of fun when you get to watch your own team
and
kind of decide the game. But I find it's like I do have to. I'm not gonna be mad if Lamb gets a touchdown, but I'm like I just don't want him to get as much.
all the touchdowns.
Yeah, as much the coverage. I think William.
Do you see the kind of sticky situation Diggs is in though for his personal life?
Yeah.
4 different baby mamas going on right now, and one of them's Cardi B. Like, how does she feel about that? Like, how is she just still okay with like?
I think it's so. I think there's I think a few aspects. I don't know why he's. But I think some guys like the same thing with what's his name Hill.
Yeah.
It's like I find that shit pretty sad for the kid's life because I'm guessing if you're having 4 kids with 4 different women, you're probably not being very present in each of those kids' lives.
You ain't seeing them.
But I think a lot of ways that women like having like an athlete as obviously as someone to put it has a father because one, they have money, they're a public figure so they can't hide, and they probably have really good genetics to help
get them going in the NFL. So what was I gonna say? Oh, this is one of the biggest questions I'm ever gonna ask you. Do you think Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's future kid's gonna pick football or sing?
My God!
Kind of like Troy from High School Musical here.
That's a question of the week, I guess.
That's what the thumbnail's gonna be.
That kid will probably just live the most spoiled life possible.
He ain't doing anything.
And yeah, hopefully we'll just be called Nepo babies their whole life.
Yes, 100%.
I guess at least the one thing. Although actually, it's really interesting. It's like the top the top 4 or top 4 tennis players, or female tennis players are all either the daughter or married to a billionaire.
Really?
So it does seem like football or like sports is a lot more based on merits, but obviously having coming from wealth can definitely help you get like good training. You get like the best equipment. You obviously. Travis Kelce has connections to everyone.
Yeah.
So there is like something but it's not like it's not like a movie where you're just like, it's not like Godfather Part 3. Go fuck yourself. Francis Ford Coppola. Which basically, literally that's what caused his daughter to become a director because she was so bad at acting. But it just, at least it's like with football, it's like you can't just throw someone out there.
Yeah,
just because you have a rich daddy. It's like you do actually have to put in that work.
Yeah, and if you don't put in that work, you get cut pretty quick.
With singing though, I think it could be pretty shitty. It'd be like JoJo Siwa music or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That would be shitty. Well, this was another episode of Kicking for 3, kind of 2-for-1 special here this week, but we'll be back next week, hopefully. Surprised no snow has hit us yet. I'm waiting for that.
We had a day of snow. It was one day.
Then it disappeared.
Yeah, it's classic Canada.
Okay with.
It never, I find never stays at before Christmas.
Yeah.
After Christmas, that's when it
Winter tires are on now, though, so I'm ready.
Nice. All right, well, thanks so much for watching. You guys have yourself a good week.
Yeah. Good episode.